just wanted to tell you really quickly, right? So I'm over here. You're probably wondering what I'm wearing. I'm wearing something called a kigurumi, and what it is, it's a little cloth outfit, and it looks like some PJs over here. And if I show you guys this, see, it's like a little soft outfit. Now the reason why I did this is because I just wanted to just have some fun with it. And I remember the first time I sold plushies, I did the same thing. I don't know, like I don't want to just look like some regular person. So that's why I wore this thing. Now the only problem is that because it's Hawaii, it's so hot. It's kind of warm in here. So if you see me look like I'm sweating, I am. Even though, even though ooh, I got a stain on this thing already, moving stuff. Even though I'm not, even though it's air conditioned, I'm really quite warm. So yeah, I'm trying to differentiate myself from other people. And I see some people are dressed up, but that was just my little thing. So it's supposed to be a slaw. It's really baggy. And I got my little money clip thing over here. And it's my little sports sack. Hold on. So I have my cash in here. So if I have to give people change, I don't have to dig through my bag. It's like a fanny pack. And I would suggest to you guys, if you guys do any sales like that, it's really much easier to have a fanny pack of sorts on you. So that way you don't have to just like open and close a wallet. And it's strapped on your waist. So I know people aren't going to steal from me, but that kind of stuff. It is. That's why you see everybody, right? That's why I talk about like how people dress in Hawaii. It's like t-shirts, shorts, slippers, that kind of thing. People look kind of quiet, They don't. It's like the same gear. You don't see people like wearing warm stuff. I'm wearing probably the warmest stuff here, and I didn't realize like how freaking hot it is here. It's really warm. So I'm just sitting on my little bench waiting for people to come by, and just wanted to tell you guys about that. Yeah, so I did have a little slip up, and yeah, I'm debating like should I have moved over to the front or should I have stayed at the back, and I still think staying at the back is better. Maybe it's just me rather than going to the front, because it's like I'm looking at people in the front. It's just so much stuff, It's like you get immune to all that stuff because it's like a lot of overlap. So if my stuff sells, great. If not, it's not gonna, it just isn't. So we will see. We will see. I also noticed, and maybe it's just me, I don't think too many people want to spend a lot of money now. And so I'm kind of worried about like certain price points, because I understand people want to sell their stuff. But if you don't really have that many people willing to buy stuff, then it becomes problematic. I see people, they're trying to like recoup the money that they spent on their items. And yeah, but for me, I'm lucky because the items that I got, most of it was, I didn't have to pay anything because I'm very selective about my place. But yeah, some people have really gone to the hole, and then they use, their plushies as a way to, as a way to recoup their losses from that. But chances are, right, as I've spoken about in Toreba, you are not going to be able to come out at a profit a lot of the time, especially in 2022. So this is really my thing. I don't, buy anime stuff otherwise. But I have some stuff that I'm thinking about just, I'm thinking about, like, I should have brought keychains and stuff like that here. Yeah, so you'll see a lot of people just with, like, the same kind of stuff. And people, like, looking at the plush. But I think some people are just, yeah, so I put a little sign up, like this one, see? So that way people don't have to ask me that kind of stuff. Hold on, I'm going to... Oh, they're all 20. Yeah. If you want to get two of them, I can give it to you for 30. Oh, do you want to feel them? They're super soft.
No, yeah, my daughter loves these.
Yeah, they're all from Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
My wife is always like, don't bring any more.
You know what? Try feel that one. Yeah, it's a pillow.
It's a nice dog.
Yes, I have a pair of like rabbit pillows. If you guys saw it.
How do you get
I play a crane game. It's called Toreva. Yeah, yeah. They ship it to me, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest. You shouldn't play for this really unless you have a lot of self-control. Because I know people who spend thousands of dollars on these plushes. No, you don't pay for shipping, but it got so hard now. A lot of people, it takes them about, I would say, about $50 to win a plush. So you figure, right? If someone's putting in $50 to win a $20 plush, it doesn't make sense financially. Yeah. Yeah. Erica, nice to meet you.
you two? Are you from Japan?
No, no, I'm from here.
Oh, because you have all the writing in Japan.
Oh yeah, it's a Japanese company. Yeah.
Oh, they wrote.
Yeah, I think that's the way the inventory stuff.
Oh, there's a sign. All plus $20.
Yeah. I was gonna make my sign bigger, and I actually should now that I think about it. It's cute. Yeah, it's really unique.
Yeah, they just got a box of a cat.
It's a gyoza.
Oh, that is a taco. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little dumpling.
Yeah. You might like this one.
I think it's supposed to be a dolphin.
What's that?
I think it's supposed to be a dolphin.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Nice
Yeah,
to meet you.
nice to meet you. How many am I selling? Oh my goodness. I am selling 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 25 of them. But, so yeah, if at my best case scenario, right, 25 times 20, I'll make about $450. But, right, as long as I sell 2, which I know I'm going to sell at least 2, I will, or 2, actually like, it's $25 a stall, so times 2, it's $40, right? So as long as I sell really 3, I'll break even. And I think having a 3 break even is much better than having a 10 break even. That's just me though. But the problem with this is like, I think my price point is, well, my price point is fair, but it's not like super low. You know, it's not like $10 each. I know like sometimes like people might be asking me like, oh, how come you don't sell them online? I think that plush is kind of hard to sell online personally, unless it's a new release. And depending on where you are, it's hard because it's not, yeah, depending on where you are, it's kind of hard because like from Hawaii to like the United States, like the rest of the continental US, I think shipping is going to be about $10 because it's the weight of the plush, right? This is like over a pound, for instance. So yeah, I think I actually might open this guy up. So yeah, let's open this guy up. So they come in these sealed bags, and I'm gonna open it up because I want people to see how it is. Oh crap. So plush is that kind of thing that it actually does work better at times when people can feel it and touch it. Yeah, see that? Isn't he cute? I think he's cute. No, I mean like people have to think about it, right? So here's my guy over here. He's so cute. I think he's so sweet looking. I just opened him up. He looks more huggable now. And the cool thing about this guy is you can stretch him and you can go like that. So he turns into a little ball. Isn't he so cute? Look how big he is. Oh, he's so cute. So cute. I love him. So I have my little guy over there. We shall see how the rest of my sales day. So I have gotten 0 sales right now. I think sometimes like when people buy stuff, they're looking for specific characters. And one thing I'll tell you guys about like Toreba is that it's more fun, personally for me, it's more fun for me to play versus it's more fun for me to play rather than for me to actually keep these plushies. I enjoy playing it, but I haven't, I'm not a hardcore player or anything like that. Mm, yeah, I mean, like, go for it, Copaz. If you want to sell it, go right ahead. Oh, by the way, so Copaz, remember the thing that I wanted to sell you? You don't have to say what it is, okay? You remember that? I have a buyer who's interested in it at 300. So we'll see if they actually come through. I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh, geez. So I have like 3 offers on the table about it. That item that I was telling you about that I got to sell. So I've been posting things up because I need to sell things in when I get back to New York. And then when so that's my way of being proactive about it. I wanna just live a more streamlined life, moving forward. And I am, I definitely have to. So yeah, I'm just like looking around and not seeing too many people like interested in stuff. I'm looking around at vendors, and a lot of vendors they just kind of go around. The thing also about my plushies is that my plushies is that kind of thing where it's a very niche market. Not most guys who are, let's say, most guys will not be buying a stuffed animal, right? It'll mostly be women and it'll mostly be children. So the last time I was selling, my big thing was about children. But it's really up to the children to decide, do they want it or do they not want it? And I'm willing to cut deals. My bad. I'm willing to cut deals, but if people buy in bulk. Originally, I think 2 years ago, I was selling my plush for, what was I selling it for? I was selling them for $25 each. And I was selling, I was doing that kind of stuff. I was actually selling a good amount of plush, but I think I actually brought more plush than I brought this year. Yeah, this thing isn't going to break. But I just wanted to point this thing out there to you guys. If you guys do buy stuff like anime collecting stuff, understand if you buy anime stuff or plush and things like that, if you want to get rid of it and you want to recoup your money, you have to put the work in. And it sounds stupid for me to say it, but that's why I'm at this convention, right? If I never played Toreba, you would not see me at this convention at all. But because I play Toreba, and because I've won these items, that's why I'm here. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like now I look at Toreba and I'm like, oh, Yeah, I put it on Facebook Marketplace. I put a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace. And then I'm waiting for offers. I got this one item, I posted it up. And because I'm not in New York, I only have a stock photo, right? So I posted it up. And then this one person said, oh, is it available? And I said, yeah, it's available. And they said, would you be willing to donate it to our... Yeah, I'm going to have to get going in a few minutes. But I said, they basically asked me, like, would you be willing to donate it to, they said something like our library who helps special needs. And I'm like, I want $200 for this stuff. Like you're messaging me asking if it's still available and asking me to donate it. Like that doesn't, And I said, no, I'm looking to sell this stuff. And then they just like ghosted me. But that's why like on Facebook Marketplace, when you see people who do this kind of stuff, right? They don't have any shame. It's like they don't have any shame because the worst that people can say is no. So think about that approach in life because I don't want you to be apprehensive about things because the worst a person can do is say no. You gotta really advocate for yourself. And it's like, I know it sounds like a total scammy way, but like it doesn't cost them any money to try and put that thing out. So yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time with it. Like if that was the case, I would just donate it to one of those free groups. I wouldn't, I wouldn't do that kind of stuff. So we will see. We will see how it is.
Isaac,
Huh?
Isaac.
Hello. Huh? This? Oh, $10. Oh, they're $20 each. Oh, it's a handbag. Okay, let me just make sure I have only stuffing in here. Yeah, it has a padding in here, that's why. Okay. Oh, cute. You must be a Snorlax fan, yeah? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, you know what happened? You know why it's over here? Because I thought the door was over here. So then I said, oh, it'll be good if I'm near the entrance. Huh? Yeah, yeah. But then after I moved over here, then someone told me, they said, oh, this is closed off. Yeah. Like, yeah, here you go. I hope you see it. There you go. Yay. I made my first $30. And I'm actually happy I got rid of it. Because it's cute, like, don't get me wrong. But I just didn't, I'm not really one to have like it was a Snorlax bag. So that was my first sale. Yeah, it was a small Snorlax pillow. The pillow was like about this big, and then it's like a little handbag, which is cute. It's definitely unique. I thought $20 was a fair price. But yeah, Pokemon sells really good. Gudetama. I feel like maybe it's just me, but I think the Gudetama phrase kind of died off. Azure is left. Isn't he cute? I think so. So this thing. If you wanna, like, if you're looking at that one, try feel it. It's super soft. But, so yeah, people look at it and then they think about it, and then like sometimes like people are just really quiet. But yeah, if you have an open plush, I think it's really good. So this is that kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, I get 200, I'll be happy. I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna. I don't know if people are gonna be like, oh yeah, let's donate $1 each. But I got my first 30, so I'm really happy about that. And I need a tractor sound. I don't have a pen with me. I have a Sharpie. Yeah. So I'm writing down my sales, which is very important to do. And then that way I can just make sure. But yeah, there's a lot of guys right now. And I need small children. But the interesting thing too is that like I'm looking around and I see the women like looking at that, you know, that blue dolphin thing I was telling you guys about? They're just like looking at it. So that's a really nice thing. Sometimes I have like conflicting views about Plush because like if it's brand new and it's sealed, it looks good, especially, you know, with the whole COVID stuff. But the problem with that is that it doesn't look as aesthetic because when you think about, let's say if you go to the Disney store, you don't see the plush in plastic bags, right? They're all out. So I can't have a display case. The reason why my plush are on the ground like this is because I can't have a display case. So because I can't have a display case, it has to be like flat. It causes me issues because I can't display it how I want it to. I would love to have wraps, but all those wraps are also investments as well. So that's going to cut away from my little profit, right? I think that, yeah, some people, they're just not interested in buying some stuff because it's like, people have to be very picky about their stuff. So I'm seeing some people with plush, but not very much. Yeah. So that's the thing that you guys got to keep in mind. Yeah, a table would be nice, but then keep in mind, right? How much am I spending on all those little tables? Right? I would be spending quite a bit of money on tables, right? Then I got to get the tables, set up the tables, and put tables on top of this thing in a riser. I think each table would probably cost me about $30. So I have to ask myself, do I really want to invest $90 worth of foldable tables for a convention or for this thing when it's only once a year? And at this point, I would say no. Like, if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't sell, like, that's fine. So, yeah. So all the stuff that you guys see, right, I want to make it clear to you guys. Like, I think I've told you guys this multiple times. I'm not in the negative because of playing whatever. I'm actually in the positive. So I don't really care like too much about like recouping losses or anything like that. So that's why you see me very like kind of like chillax and like lackadaisy about this stuff. It's not like I spent, you know, $3,000 playing Toreba and then I'm trying to recoup some of that $3,000. Yeah, this thing I have is like I can't have it, I think, over 1 feet tall. So that would have to be a very low table. The best thing I could think of is maybe if I got some sort of foam board and then I put like a DIY thing, you know, like poster board or something, you know, like those like styrofoam boards or something, and then I put little feet on there and then I have that elevate from the ground. I think that would work as a DIY option. But in terms of like buying actual, I don't really want to do it. And then the other thing is that, yeah, I think if I do styrofoam sheets, that would be good. If I could. Ooh. Did you just buy that?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh, thanks.
Holy crap.
The guy over there is plenty.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Your stuff is cool. You got a lot of nice stuff.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to sell some from my collection.
What's your collection?
Yeah.
And you're fully letting it go?
Well, I'm limited to, you know, 2 spaces, so I can't put more up. I'm like stuck on this little space. Huh? No, the good Itama is the one that you like the best. The one that costs you the best. Oh, really? Really? That's funny. And you can't get them in, they're from Japan, so they're not sold in stores. That one I think is one of the more unique ones because he's frozen.
Not perfect.
Okay, sure. It's 20. Thank you. Huh?
Is it worth it?
What work? Yeah. Thank you so much. Wait, I was gonna charge you for it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. See you.
Nice stuff.
No, you can definitely charge. Okay. I was gonna say, I was just joking, you know.
No.
Yeah, if your phone is dying, you can just keep it there and then, you know, just for like a little bit. Like just hide it over here so that way, you know. Because yeah, I wanted to sell over here because of the outlet. Is it good? No. Let me see. Huh? Oh crap! Actually, I just realized it. No, my thing is not charging either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they like killed it. You know what? Try go to like other people's and then see if you can charge there. No, you know what? The charger is like, yeah, my thing is not charging. I just realized that. Yeah, I have it facing me. Don't worry. You know, it's fine.
I'll find it.
Yeah, let me know. See ya. Yeah, so that kind of thing. Man, I could have made more money. I should have charged him. I should have charged him to use my charger. But nah, joke's on me. I thought I was charging right now. I had like no power coming into this. Yeah. Dang it. See? I learned something new. I'm charging. By the way, all my plush are from Japan, so you can't find them here. They're exclusive. So yeah, if you want anything, all my plush are $20.
I just realized what that is.
Yeah, try feel it. It's squishy. It's like a little dumpling. And it's soft, isn't it? realize like how many different companies we have.
Right.
See like the people over there, they have like a
I
wall of
know.
companies.
I didn't cross over there yet, but I will go there.
I'm like scared of going there because it's like I just think that I'll go over there and I'll see
Right.
something and I'll get convicted and like over there. And it'll be like buy money. And then I'll say I have to sell more plushies.
I know, right? Build it up some more, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh no, it's my first thing already. I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, they have some really good stuff here. Like I tried to come here like every year because it's like you see people and then you just see like stuff you normally don't see, especially like older stuff.
Oh, here you are. I'm gonna show you this. Look.
It's a little gyoza.
I don't need more pillow. I know, I'm so much like sushi. Yeah, she said that you never see those.
Yeah, they're all from Japan, so you can't get them here. But yeah, they're $20 each.
That's too much pillow. Oh, I'm gonna share that.
I was gonna say you should just get one for each then. How about this? If you get the good Itama, I'll give it that to you for free.
Shit. U-turn. U-turn.
Yeah, 20.
I'm gonna get
My strict good Itama.
No, I didn't get to see the whole thing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy. Shirotan went up. It was a little keychain. Oh, thank you. Nice one there. Aww, we sold. Man, I should have had more. Aw, look at that.
I might not even get anything else from here.
You know what?
Where's the pop?
Honestly, like if you're thinking about getting it, I would honestly say just get it because you're not gonna see it again most likely. And then yeah, life is like too short to just think about it that way. Thank you.
Thank you.
One gyoza sold. Yeah. No, it's true though. It's true. Life is too short, so. Life is too short. It really is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at $90 already. You guys have seen $90 worth of sales. Okay, let's see here. And then my money. See, I'm putting my money in here. Hold on. Okay, let's see how this is. Yeah, no, it's true though. It really is. Because it's like, it's not like you can go to a store and then you can just say, like, oh, someone wants something. It's not like you can go to a store and then think to yourself, like, oh, I'll just pick it, I'll just go back next week, you know? It really is one of those things that you should go and just get it, kind of thing. Yeah, it is a convention, so it's a combination of an anime swap meet plus anime convention. So yeah, I sold one of my gyozas. I'm very happy about it. Very, very happy. And then you guys were probably wondering what was the item that I gave for free. It was a little chick keychain. And then yeah. Hello. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was cute too. Yeah, you know what's really cool about it? If you grab it, like if you look yeah, I put the price on it. But yeah, if you want it, come back over here. Wash it off. What are you guys looking for over here? I see you guys are shopping. But yeah, it's the same one as this one actually.
How much is that?
$20. Except this one's still in the packaging.
There you go.
Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah. I have multiples of the same one. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take care. Oh, let me give you change. Yeah. I'll give you change. You can stick it on a window and then it'll stay up too. It has a suction cup. I hope you enjoy. Oh no, you can throw that away if you want. You know? Thank you. Aw. my plushies are actually down, believe it or not, you guys. And I definitely have 2 little plushies. Because I'm not seeing how this is going to last me up until, I don't see how this is going to last me like that long now. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. So right now I am at 30, 50, 70, 90, 120. Yeah, $120 in sales. Oh, this is not good though. This is not good. I don't have that much. I'm running low on inventory already. Damn it. Never thought about that. Now I learned a good lesson. Yeah, but I honestly wouldn't recommend you guys playing Toreba because a lot of these plushies, they're actually either old stock that I've had for a while, or they're just like recent wins. But it's so hard to win at Toreba now. I would not recommend that. No. I would actually recommend just buying it straight from a person online. And I've said that multiple times in my stream, multiple times in my Toreba videos. Yeah, I'm gonna just invest my money. So right now I am at positive, what is it, $50, $70 ahead, which isn't that bad. You know, I mean, like, you can see how people are about it. They think it's so cute. And I'm happy that my plushies get into another home versus they're just kind of sitting there, you know? But yeah, the vendor space is something, so. Yeah, just the gyoza, the Snorlax bag, and the Snorlax pillow, that paid for everything already of the 2 days. But yeah, I definitely should have bought one plushie now that I think about it. I really should have. Oh. It's called Toreba, Toreba. It's a crane game. Yeah, but it's like, it costs about like $2 a play. So you imagine, right? If it takes you a while. No, it was a small little pillow, it was like this big. I mean, for $10, I just wanted to get rid of it. You know, I didn't want to charge like $20 for like that. So someone buying a bag for 20 and then the little pillow for 10, I thought it was fine. Because you got to factor, right? Like if I sold it online, right, I would have to factor in the shipping costs and then also seller fees online if I sold it on like eBay, Mercari. So I'd rather just do my method. No. The premium stuff that I have, I would be only selling it at a more expensive convention. I wouldn't be selling it here. But yeah, look at this guy over here. Yeah. I think it's cute. Yeah. There's some plush, like there are some plush out there, like Toreba plush, that I kind of think that people shouldn't play for if they don't want to keep it themselves, because like on a more like honest level, right? There is like there's some plush that's going to be very hard to sell, and I think I think that it's the market for those things are limited. So you guys are seeing me make a little money over here. So I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see like how much sales I make. But man, frick, it's not even. It's not even it's not even 1 hour in, and I've sold like 1/3 of it. So now you can understand why I feel like a little agitated because I wish I brought more stuff. But there, like I said, there's a problem because like the more stuff you bring in, the more harder it is for me to display the stuff. No, my price is already up. I have signs around that says all plush $20, so people can see it. It's very clearly marked. Hold on. We're moving. Yeah, I gotta put on more stuff on. Look at these guys. These are my jewels. I know, thank you. So I have made, what was it? I think after my fees, after my things, I made about $70 so far, which I think is kind of low, but factoring in that, that's just straight cash, it's fine. Because I had to pay $50 for seller fees. I mean, for the space. But like I've always said, right? I play Toreba as a hobby. I don't do it so I'm like, ooh, let me get that cash or anything like that. I really just enjoy it. Okay, look at this. Isn't it cute? I think it's so cute. It's a little axolotl. I think he's cute. So I have two of them. I have this one, and I have this one over here. So they're both a set. Yeah, let's see if they get one. Oh, they already got picked up. Someone noticed it. Yeah. Someone noticed my little axolotls. These guys over here. See these guys? They're super cute. You know why? They're this thing called mochi puni. Look at this. Okay. You can stretch it. And it's so soft. It's so soft. Yeah, I'm in Neo Blaisdell. And I look at him, but I think he's off better on another home. That's just me. They're better off in another home than being in storage. So yeah, if I can get $40 for that, that's totally fine. I'll take it. I can use that $40 for something else. Oh no! This is like a hobby. This is like a hobby of mine. It's not like a day job or anything like that. But if I had to estimate, you guys, I have thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Like thousands of dollars worth of plushies. So, yeah. But like I was telling you guys, right? Like Toreba used to be easier, especially back around 2018. 2018, 2019, and then it just got harder and harder, and now it's like 2022. It's like, it's not as fun. So that's why I think a lot of Toreba players, they don't really play as much anymore. And there's nothing, it's just like the way the business is. So that's the way I see it. Yeah. Yeah, but like $50 for these two squares for 2 days, it's not bad at all. I mean, if I can sell almost all my plush, right, that I have right here, it's worth it. Because I want to make space. And yeah, but like I said, I had to figure out the whole thing where I said, what can I sell for $20? What do I think is worth $20 versus what do I, versus like, because like I mentioned, there's another convention. So that convention, I can get $40 for a plush. Versus like if I go over here, because the buyers are different, I don't think people are going to be so willing buying a $40 plush. And what I'm talking about is KawaiiCon, if you guys are familiar with it. So a lot of the plush there are about $30. But yeah, I was selling some plush for like $45 at that at KawaiiCon. So if I can get $45 for a plush, I'll sell it. I'll hold back on it and then sell it for $45. Because there are some things, like a lot of these plushies that you guys are seeing, they're not really, like some of them are licensed, but some of them, like, you don't know who the character is at all. Yeah, I told you, I play Toreba, Toreba, but I don't really play it anymore. I'll look at a machine and then I'll play it, but I think the setups, they change so often, and then I have to ask myself, right, like, do I want to play this, or do I want to watch a machine for a while? And at this point in time, at least with my headspaces, I don't really feel like playing Toreba. Not because I hate Toreba or anything like that. It's just getting more and more difficult. So that's why I say about this very openly. But like I mentioned several times, people have gone into debt over this game. So do not think that it's easy. Do not think that, oh, okay, well, I'll just be like Erica, and I'll come out ahead. It takes a lot of fortitude. And then I got a lot of my Toreba points that I do have because I used to play Top Choice. But I spent hours, grinding for Toreba points, so I don't do that anymore. So a lot of the TP that I already do have, it's because I got them from, 2 years ago. It's not like I still do it now. So I can walk away from a machine, but if I feel like I'll be able to win a prize for like, basically $2.50 or $5, then I'll take the chance and play for it. Because like you guys see, right? If I put in money and I sell it, I can make, 5-10 times my whatever I put in. So like one of those gyozas, right? If I win it for about $2 or $5, I sell it for $20, I make $15 profit. But you have to be aware about that stuff. And I think sometimes it's like people fall into these traps where they think it's so close and it's not. And then, they rage play. And then they can spend $100 on a plushie, Like this plushie, if you buy it online, should cost you like $30 ship. I'd say no more than $35 ship for going rate. But yeah, so for me, selling this at $20, it just takes out like if I sold it online and I had shipping fees and stuff. And I like 20 because 20 is a clean number, right? I don't have to give change like a 30. And 25, I think, like, I could try and get more money, but it just gets kind of complicated because then people are going to say, oh, then I need change for 25. So we will see how This is, let's see, 29%. My battery's down. Yeah, my battery's fine. Yeah, I guess they cut off power on that thing. Which I think is pretty surprising because you would think that they would allow me to have electricity, but I guess they don't want people eating up the electricity. You know?
How long are we staying here?
I have every on my plushie station forward too. Just like you guys recommended. So I sold another dolphin. So it looks like unboxing it from the bag really did work. I'm happy about it. So 1 hour, right? Because I'm at 57 minutes. Oh, crap. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys get a fanny pack if you do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I already put that in. Wait, did I miss something? Yeah, I missed one. I missed one plushie. No wonder why I'm a little confused. Yeah, so I made I have like right now sales is $160. So profit right now is 110. Oh, I'm getting very low. Who's our guest? Who?
He's known for his role in Lost Boys and the movie Hook. Also the voice of Prince Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender and Jake Long from Disney's American Dragon. Dante Bosco.
Do you know who that guy is? Dante?
From the Heart booth. Booth number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Dante Bosco will be here from 2 p.m. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the Heart booth. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, I had 4 of these and now I only have 2 of these guys. Yeah, no, there's there's games like that. There are games like that where you're able to, they have it where you buy it off Amazon, or when you buy, they automatically ship it to you from Amazon. But the problem with that thing is like those games, they absolutely suck. No, I've seen one of those games, and they just blew. Yeah.
The lady has it.
What? Say that
The
again?
lady had the one who charged the whole thing. She has a charger thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said they have to pay for it.
You have to pay for the electricity.
So I left it at the booth.
Oh, geez. So they just cut the music off.
So all of the info garbage.
Oh, man. What do you mean? Like,
So my phone's there right now.
oh, lucky, but thanks for letting me know. Yeah, so it's like over there. Huh?
Just ask me.
I'll ask them nicely. I'll be like, oh,
The lady next
you
to
cut the towers, all our towers. Thank you. Yeah. So if you guys caught that, they don't, all the towers, how I ran over here trying to charge? Yeah, they actually don't have electricity going through any of these. That's why nobody can use their phone. Like you really need a power bank. And oh my gosh. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Honestly, like, I kind of think to myself, and maybe you guys will tell me I'm wrong here, but I kind of think that a number of people here, I don't think they really want to spend more than $20 for a lot of stuff. My battery's at 31% right now. My bad, you guys. There you go. Hello. I've had this Hydro Flask since like 2000. I've had this Hydro Flask since like 2013. Yeah. If you do like any of this convention stuff, a lot of point you. Oh, I see. One behind you, point at them, then walk by. Yeah. I mean, like, it all depends, right? It all depends, like, what people are willing to spend. Like, it's cute to see a plushie, but it's another thing to bring it home. So I really need, like females and kids here. Yeah. So that's another thing for you guys, right? If you guys decide to try and do what I do, right, and try and play whatever, which I would not recommend, you guys. Like, if you don't have a lot of self-control, you can definitely have a gambling addiction in terms of like a gaming addiction, right? But if you do decide to do what I do, you gotta just not win. You gotta like think heavily about your prizes, because if you just go for any prize, and you have to think about like how you're gonna sell it. And that's the way that I play whatever. I think to myself, do I think someone will want it? And if I think that, then there's, of course, a much higher chance of me playing versus me just saying, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna play whatever. But yeah, be strategic on that kind of stuff. Yeah. So my power brick is right here. I have this little one, and it's plugged in. But I brought my wall charger in case. $10 plush really anymore. Yeah, yeah. Like I have a good gauge. Like this is gonna sound like I think I have a pretty good gauge about what's cute and what's not cute, what I think would sell and what wouldn't sell. So I just put myself in that shoes. Like if I was a buyer, would I buy this stuff? And if I wouldn't personally buy it for $20, I would be very hesitant for that reason alone. Because I don't want to hold on to these plushies, right? Like I wanna like either keep them for my personal, or I want to just get rid of them, or I want to sell them. And yeah, like the plushies that I got rid of, I can tell you wholeheartedly that these plushies are just plush that I saw them, I thought they were cute, and then I just thought like these aren't plushies that I really need. They're not like my favorite plushies. So yeah, and like if you have something, let's say like 150 plushies, you don't need all of them. Yeah. What I'm also noticing is that like, and I can talk about this, right? Like, if you go and you play Toreba and you go for like figurines, you got to be very mindful about like, do you think those figurines actually have a niche following as well? Because like sometimes I see figurines and it's like people will play for them, but they won't, you know, like people like it's cute, but nobody really wants to buy it. So I have like something like I have a whole bunch of anime figurines at home. Mostly Dragon Ball Z. Mostly Dragon Ball Z. And I like having Dragon Ball Z because Dragon Ball Z has a good following behind it. What is my favorite plushie figurine? That's hard. That is really hard. I really like Rila Kuma, if you know who that is. Rilakuma. My favorite character for the longest time was Korila Kuma. So I like having Rila Kuma with Korila Kuma together. And that's the hardest thing for me to part with. The Rila Kuma, Korila Kuma collects the sets. Oh my god. I don't know if I could part with those things because it works so hard for me to get the set. So there's like some ones, right? You have like version A and version B. So version A would be Rila Kuma, version B would be Korila Kuma. So for me to split up that set, I'd be like, yeah. Rila, Rilakuma, Korila Kuma, Korila, Lakuma, I think. So it's basically the white bear and the brown bear together. But I really like them, you know? That's my favorite one. Look at this guy. Yeah. I have some space, so I might as well put it out. So these guys, I have them in a set. And for $20, I'll get rid of these. Unsurprisingly, it has a tag. And then the girl version has a tag. I have so many cute plushies, you guys. But yeah, the plush sets, like this one that I just showed you, the blue and the pink one, oh man, it's like, it takes up so much space. It really does. Because then you got to store both of them, not just one. And I hate it when I have like, I like it when I win sets, but I hate it when I win sets because it just like causes me like think like, oh man, I don't want to part them out separately, and then I also don't want to split them. Yeah. So these are official. A lot of these plush, and I do want to tell you guys this, I do look online to see if some of these plush are actually worth more. So this plush online, for instance, one person is trying to sell it for about $21 shipped, they can't sell it. So it makes sense for me to sell it for $20 in person because that way I don't have to pay shipping fees, right? So yeah, you guys can see my unicorn set. One moment. See my little unicorns there? Those are my little unicorns. Hold up. Oops. I gotta like move them. Whew. I almost tripped. So yeah, that's $40 right there. Yeah. Since you have people behind you, it's hard because I don't, like I think if people are interested, they'll walk around, right? That's the way I see it. But I am running dangerously low on plush. Actually, I take that back. Almost all my plush are out right now. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I wish that I brought more plushies with me. You know what I heard? I heard that it's not, people say that it's not, like they don't accept people bringing in new merchandise when the show starts. So in hindsight, I should have brought 3 bags of stuff, and then that way I could have guaranteed it would have lasted me the whole day. But what can I say, right? It is what it is. So tomorrow I'm gonna be bringing like 3 bags worth of stuff, and if I sell it, great. If I don't sell it, oh well. But yeah, I'm gonna move some of my plush. Yeah. I want to make sure that I stage them right. Yeah. It looks pretty cool though, the way that I did them. I think I have like the right amount of spacing for them, because I don't want to have them like on top of each other, because then it just looks like, like a bunch of like plushies. Aww. Oh, I'm at a convention. I'm at like the Hawaii Collectors Expo. See? Hawaii Collectors Expo. Just selling some stuffed animals, some plushies. Spreading the joy around. Yeah, I'm gonna move back to Hawaii. Oh, look at this. Someone's gonna take a picture, I think. Hello. Let's see the uniform. I think the unicorns are really cute. That's what I sold. Hello.
You need a Pikachu. My daughter collects
Oh, I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any Pikachus.
but you had this one.
No, I didn't have any Pikachus.
That's why every time we buy it, I got this way to Japan. I will summer. Buy all the Pikachu. No matter how much they use for it. So my daughter got all the collection. A lot of guys like 500.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
These are like pillows.
Huh?
Oh, pillows, huh?
They're stuffed animals.
Yeah, I can have a terrible bomb. I
Huh?
got white and then white.
See you. Yeah. So some person was asking me if I had Pikachus, and I said no, I don't have any Pikachus. And yeah, like I have Snorlaxes, you guys saw, right? I have some other Pokemon like Eevee and stuff like that. But one of the reasons why I never went for really the Pokemon plushies is because I was just thinking like, I like cuteness over Pokemon. That's just my personal thing. I think that, when I look at this stuff, I rather have something that's kind of cute and timeless. That's just me. Like, I know maybe you got some Pokemon fans here, but I would not want to really buy Pokemon stuff. Maybe it's a big thing as a collector, but yeah. Like, if I had a Pikachu plushie, I'd kind of be like, no. But something like, a cute little dog like this. Like, I think this is, I'd rather have that. Oh, and Japanese plushies are a lot more well-made than American ones. And he's like super soft. Yeah, let me show you. Hold on. So here is my little station. Here is my little setup here. So I got my 2 unicorns here. This guy fell over. And then I got my little handbag that I don't want. And then, yeah. Okay. So it's quite cute. I think it's quite cute. 100% you can kind of tell that what my style of plush is. I know, it's so cute. I like it. Hold on, one moment. Hello. Yeah. People have actually been taking this and then they're like, oh, it's so cute because he's so round.
I'll take that one.
Okay, sure. It's super soft too.
Yeah.
When you open it, make sure you go like this.
Okay.
You get some air into it and then it'll be a little ball.
Okay. Thank you.
So I have sold all but one of them. And this is my last guy. Yep. And it's a really good plush, honestly.
You have to bring some more.
Huh?
You have to bring some more.
I know. I didn't realize I was gonna sell them this fast. I thought they were gonna be sitting around, and here I am, like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Like I had this big bag, and it's like,
That's awesome.
yeah. So I saw some people over there, and they just have a lot more plush that they
The
have.
one that you didn't want to sell.
Oh no, I didn't sell that yet. You know why I didn't sell that yet? Because I thought to myself, I'd rather have all the $20 ones cleared out, and then I'll have the $30 ones.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's $20 if you want it.
That's awesome.
I think it's I forgot what the name is, but it's affiliated with this video game. I forgot what it was though. It's not. It's like a collaboration one.
Oh.
I want to say it's like Slime or something Quest or something like that. I can't remember what it was.
I would never think this would be.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's just cute. It's just cute, but the thing about this is like I see some people and they get into this whole thing where they buy a bunch of plush wholesale. But the problem with that is that you don't know what people like. So you see, I have a whole diversity of it.
Yeah, that's
right?
what. That's the same thing with that.
Yeah,
You know what people
yeah.
like.
I don't want to be like, I want to buy like 500 of those and then try to sell them, right?
Right.
Because I don't know if everyone's going to want, pink unicorns. But yeah.
Hey, good, Shelly. You're watching like.
By the way, try feel that one over there.
Which one?
This, the little,
This one?
yeah, try feel it.
What is it?
It's a Gudetama.
So what?
It's a Gudetama. Yeah. It's really soft, isn't it? But yeah, all of them are, huh? 20. Oh, it's Gudetama. He's a lazy egg. So he's like sleepy and then, yeah. So he's a popular character. I just have too many of them, so I gotta like corral them now. But yeah, if you like them, you're not gonna find them anywhere else. Yeah, that's a gyoza. I just sold one of those about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, someone saw it and they're like, oh my gosh, it's a little dumpling.
That's awesome. That's the guy right there.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's him over there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he's really popular.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I gotta get into this now.
Ah. Hey, but you know what? Be wary because if you do get into this, the storage space on this, it adds up. You know, like comics, you don't have to worry so much, right?
Oh, no.
But this, it's like, that's why you see people over there, right? You see them, they have like so much plushies. They have to like, it's just like,
So where do you keep all this in your house?
yeah, yeah,
What do you mean, one room?
yeah. So you need to have like storage space for it, right?
Yeah.
Because like you can't like that. If you have one or two, it's totally fine. But once you start getting into volume, it gets a little.
So you just leave them in the garbage bag, count them, and just leave them there. You need to buy both of those in the
Huh?
garbage bag.
Hello. Howdy. Let's see. Oh, Those are really soft. That one's really soft. And that one's really soft. Thank you so much. Sold one more. I sold my little cat for Charlie. So that worked out really well. One more. Yeah, I am. It's just pure profit. Like I said, how much are they selling the plush at the other stalls? I don't know, but from what I can see, my plush pile is getting smaller and smaller. But again, the reason why my pile is getting smaller is because I have variety, and I don't like having just like, I like having unique plush. Yeah, they're actually someone's taking care of the cats. My little thing. In here. I think I brought 3 dolphins with me. And then I brought the coach body. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've sold a bunch. I've sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I sold 11 so far. Hold on. I gotta. So that is it. Did I find them when dumpster diving? No. No, I didn't find them when I was dumpster diving. That wasn't it. Yeah, I definitely did. I think I made back, I think it was like 20 minutes or so when I paid for the 2 stalls. I'm looking at other people's stalls, and I'm seeing some people make sales, but I actually don't think people are selling as much as they anticipated to. Because remember, right? Like, let's give an example here. Let's say I'm into a certain anime, right? Let's say Sailor Moon. If I have Sailor Moon figurines, a Sailor Moon collector would collect it, but it wouldn't be any other collector. You see where I'm getting at? So that's why I don't like really tying myself with something like that too much, because I won them off a crane game. It's called Toreba. So this is like things that I've amassed for, a number of years. It's not like I just got them in one day. Like, no. Some of these plushies are actually a couple years old. But because I keep them in storage and things like that, I'm not worried about condition issues. I actually have like storage totes for them, and I keep them in trash bags. Hold on. I'm gonna put another sign that says all brand new. Yeah. No, yeah, I mean, like, I don't want people thinking that, you know, that I just got them in, like, the last 2 weeks or something. No. So I don't think I'm doing too bad with my sales stuff. I think that I definitely could have been a little bit more. I could have definitely gone more purchase, but it's fine. I do have the sale sign. I have in the front it says, I say what it is. Can you show us your table? Yeah. Like, it's not really a table, it's more like a bird. I mean, it's more like a little thing. See? That's my little plushies. And then if you look from it, see? Oh no. Ta-da. They're super cute. Some Toreba player might notice that. And yeah, that is it. I should have taken a picture beforehand, but I'll just take a screenshot if anything. The dark gray one? Tarushiba. Tarushida. Tarushiba. I actually sold a bunch. I sold it much faster than I anticipated. So yeah, if you had seen me earlier, you would have seen these like 2 huge trash bags. And yeah, so good news is that tomorrow I'm gonna be here again. So I'm gonna bring probably 3 big trash bags worth. And then, you know, whatever I don't sell, like, it is what it is. But I'm gonna try to push it out. But at least getting rid of this stuff is gonna help quite a bit. Yeah. I'm rich now? No. I've only made about... I haven't made that much money off of this. It's like a little hobby. Yeah, I've only made about $140 profit. Yeah. No, 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 no. Hold on, one moment. It's a gyoza. Huh? Yeah, definitely. Someone just bought one earlier. I had 2 earlier. And now I'm down to 1. No, I can't. I can't. It's at a convention, you guys. I can't be all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it in the parking lot. You know, that'd be kind of weird. That'd be totally kind of weird. Try stretch it. It depends. I'm selling them for $20 each. Yeah. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, you can take the bag. The pink unicorn, so. Okay, so now we're down to the blue unicorn. Yeah, so now I'm at $170. So yeah, you know, this is like one of those like plushie things. Okay, put it back over here. Yeah, so people are, yeah, no, I mean like it's a totally, like if you look around, they have like antiques. They have anime stuff. They have old collectibles. They have comic books. They have all sorts of things, really. I was looking around some vendors, before. I was looking at some vendors before they opened, and a lot of the stuff I was like, I don't want it. Like, I want to get rid of this stuff. I don't want to just, like, hold on to this stuff. Because at the end of the day, right, like I said, I have to think about, like, which plushies do I really want to keep. I really don't want to keep something like 150 plushies. And then afterwards, right, so I want to get rid of the plushies first. After I get rid of the plushies, then I can focus on more on figurines. But the figurines, I'm not really that in a rush to sell it, because the way I see it is that a lot of figurines actually hold their value. So it's not a big deal to me. It's not a big deal to me at all. But yeah, if I had, that pink unicorn plush, let's say I sold it online for $30, because of shipping, I would have only probably netted about $18. Hold on, one moment.
I like it. And then I thought, well, that's awesome. Why would I?
Which plushie are you looking at? That one's $20 if you want it. It's brand new. Oh, the blue one just sold. The little girl. Oh, it's so cute. Huh? Okay. I just sold the pink one like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, so if you want it, I would actually say get it now. Because, yeah, the pink one just sold. No, it's actually like it's a plush from Japan. So they're all unique. You can't get it here. That's why. No, it's fine. No, but that's why like I've been selling a lot, because people see it and they're like, oh, they never saw it before. Okay.
Riley, come on.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, let me get you change. Oh yeah, I just sold the gray one. Actually.
I like these two. What is that one? Is that a shark?
That's actually a dolphin. No, it's fine. No, I don't. I have a whale though. It's really soft. really want that one? How about this? I'll hold it for you, and then when you come back, you can tell me. Deal? But yeah, you gotta come back, okay? The blue one, that little girl wants it, so I said I'll hold it for her. Did you hear her voice? So she wants this blue dolphin. The blue unicorn. Yeah, so it looks like my stock's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Yeah. But my stock is just like dwindling down bigly. I'm really actually shocked how much I'm selling right now. But I got really lucky because as you guys could hear, right? Like that kid was like, Mommy, I want this thing. So she wants that one, and then she also wants this one, a little donut. But you could hear that the parent was saying things like, the parent was saying like, oh, let's look around, let's see if there's anything else you want. Oh crap, I just realized something. Yeah, like I gotta put the little unicorn away, either that or she's gonna, crap, hold on, one moment. Yeah, so I got people just messaging me like, oh Erica, where are you right now? Yeah, Plush are definitely moving out of here. Holy crap. It's surprising how fast these things are moving. Yeah, so right now I'm at $190 profit right now. So yeah, I can't go right now. The rules is that you can't restock. So that's why I'm kind of like, dang. Like last year when I sold, I actually sold less because I was pricing it for 25. So, now I'm doing it as a straight 20. And then when people see a 20, they think like, oh, it seems like a good deal. I mean, think about it, right? A lot of these plush, if you went to a store, you couldn't buy for $20. I'll tell you that flat out. Hold on. They don't want people coming in and out with merchandise, that's why. Yeah, they don't, I would need to go home and I would need to go through my stock too. Like I didn't factor that in, unsurprisingly. And a lot of the stock that I have, oh crap. Oh, I was like, how come my battery's dying? It's like, oh, yeah. So you can say like, oh, I sound so ill prepared right now, right? I know how it comes off. It's just like I didn't anticipate. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have like 18 plushies, and then times 20, right? That's about $280 worth. And I think some is gonna sell, but the problem is like I want to push. I want to like I want to have access to my other stock, that way I can sell it. But yeah, it's a little problematic. How much did you pay to get each one on average? Ooh, it depends. A number of them were only like 1 or 2 plays or free plays. So maybe they have their price higher. You know what the problem is? Is like you have to think about what the people want to pay, right? I mean, they could price theirs at like $25, $35, but if people are not willing to pay for it, it's not going to move. And I'd rather have this move at $20 than not move at all. I could make it 30, but you're going to have more pushback from people buying it at 30 because that's a retail store. See? But 20, it's like people would say, oh, it's just $20. That seems pretty cheap. And I can't, like I said, we have different plush, so it's really up to the buyer. What are they willing to buy? I'm looking right ahead from me. I see someone's trying to sell anime plush, and it's not selling. I don't know what their price point is, but at the end of the day, I'd rather have some money than no money. I don't want to bring a lot of this stuff home. Hello. And if that's the case. Yeah. Yeah. It depends. Like, I would say it's probably like maybe anywhere from 20 to 30. But I just don't want to price it. I'm not going to sell. You got to figure out, like, not all my plush are selling at $20, right? So if my plush was that attractive, a licensed Gudetama would be able to fly out. But I haven't been selling all my Gudetamas. Some can be really expensive, like $300. What do you mean? There's no $300 plush that I'm aware of. So yeah, hold on. I gotta keep thinking. So right now, I can use my money to buy one share of apple. A little over one share of apple. No. Most plush is like $20 to $30. I'd imagine people are selling it for. I think a lot of people are trying to, I wanted to do a flat rate of just 20 because that way it becomes idiot proof, right? And then people can say which plush they want to buy. I don't want people to be like, oh, I don't want to ask her how much her plush is, right? Because then people might, there's some people with social anxiety that they might think to themselves like, oh, I don't want to ask her how much her plushie is. So that's why you see me just say, I have like little post-its that say, all plush $20 brand new. It's a lot more straightforward that way. Yeah. It depends. Like, I think USPS shipping rates right now for first class, I think it comes out to like what, $670 or so. Like, shipping is not that cheap. So again, when you factor in, let's say I sell a plush for $30 online, I take out the $7 or so, I'm looking at $23. $23 minus 7. Okay.
That's all you have.
Huh?
All the snacks right now.
Yes. But you know what? If you come back tomorrow, I'm gonna have more. Yeah.
I'm ready to closing.
Ah.
So I don't.
Ah.
So when I see that, what else we can have is here.
It's like a whole variety of stuff. Like, I can't really tell you what, like, how it would be because I just have a lot of it. Thank you so much. The donut stall is sold. The gyoza. Thank you. Yeah. No, but a lot of the times, like, people just want to pay $30. They don't want to be paying like $30 plus $7 shipping. You see? Oh, you want that one? Okay, it's $20. Thank you. Oh. Oh, this one's I'm holding it for someone. Yeah. Oh, it's $20. They're all $20 each. Oh my gosh, my stock is like getting blown out here. Oh. Yep, 20. Okay, thank you. Aww. The pink axolotl just got sold. Remember there was a pink one and a blue one? The pink one just got sold. So yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting decimated right now. Yeah, the price is fine. The price is good. Emptying out fast, you guys. Remember how my plushie looked like before? Remember how busy it was? Look at this. Hold on. Look at that. It's like mostly empty now. Oh my gosh. It's like getting wiped out. Oh, and I just sold it. Thank you. I sold another one. I love kids. I love kids so much. I love kids. Yeah. So my stash is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And now it's like I barely have anything. I could literally carry all this stuff home. Like, that's how light it is now. Hold on.
want to go like this?
However, I'm just looking at bigger.
Okay, let's do this then. Let's put it.
Yeah. I just had to. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I have only one more good example. Yeah. Let's see. How much did I sell? They're all $20. Yeah. They're from Japan, so that's why if you've been walking around, you've been seeing a lot of people buy it. Which one? Well, they can all be used as a pillow. These two, you know, are pillows. That one, if you want. Yeah. If you want to touch it, you can. It's super soft. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Oh no, I won them off a crane game. Yeah. So I'm just parting with some of my collection. And I'm happy that people really like it. Yep. It is going good. So let's look at this. See? That's it. It's a lot less than it was before. And I'm still holding on to that blue unicorn for that little girl if she comes back. If not, I'll sell it tomorrow, you know. It's not a big deal. I just thought to myself, like, that girl was so cute, and she was like, Mommy, I want that one. So I saved the donut one for her, but she really liked that blue unicorn, so I'll, you know, that's what I decided. She never told me to save the donut one for her, so I saved her the unicorn. This one, I think I'm going to open it up. It's a crocodile. It's so cute. It's like super squishy and soft. They're all $20. No, I'm holding it for a little girl. But yeah, if you want to feel them, they're super soft. Like this one's super soft and that one's super soft. Yeah, it's. The bag doesn't work. I think penguin this one. No problem. Can you guess who bought my big penguin? It was a little girl. So that one was good because like if I tried to sell that online, I don't know if I could, and like shipping would have been so expensive for that one. Yeah. Poop and I tried to sell that same plushie last time around for 25 and it couldn't sell. So I was here like 2 years ago trying to sell plushies and I could not move that penguin for $25. But $20 with the right buyer, a little girl. My little Gudetama just sold. You know this one? The one with the squishy one? Yeah. Let's see here. So we are looking at ooh, I'm getting less and less flush. Yeah, yeah. Because here's the thing too, right? Like, I know some people will feel like, Erica, why are you dressing like this? I actually bought like a few of these, and then I thought to myself, if you're a seller, and let's say you want to stand out, right? Because I know for a fact other people are selling plush. The way people remember you is what you're wearing. So if I just wear like a t-shirt and jeans, people are just gonna be like, who was that girl again? Like, what was she wearing? Like a blue shirt or something and blue jeans? But if I wear something like this, which obviously stands out, like 100%, there's no confusing, like, which seller I am. It's gonna be like the one with the frickin' claws. There's no confusing. Like, you will not be able to, like, confuse me with another seller. Do you hear that? It's a beautiful sign of sound of children crying out for their dads. Oh, I love it. I love it when children call out to their parents. I love it so much. So here's my sales right now. See how nice and staged it looks now? It looks quite good, doesn't it? I think it looks good. it doesn't look like, it looks more professional, I think. Of course, like if I had like a table, it would look even better. But in terms of like all the plastic bags and stuff, it looks better, I think. So let me tally it up. Every so often, I'm actually writing like the amount here, so like 110. And then this one is 20, 40, 60, 100. Yeah. So I have 50 over here is my top, 110 over here, 100 over here, so this is 210. 210 plus 80 is 290. 290 plus 20, which I just sold, is, well, what did I just say? 180, 190. Wait, 110. 110, 210, 290, yeah, 310. So, yeah. Yeah, so, and that's excluding my $50 that I put in. So this works out really well. And I have like enough plushies that I could just hold on to it and, sell it myself. Kind of thing. Like I don't even have to cut this thing up. They're just gonna keep it overnight, and then tomorrow I'll have more plushies out. But like I said, right? I'm not even at 1 p.m. yet, and it lasts until 6 p.m. And I've just been selling a lot of plushies. I honestly, like, this is what my gauge of it is. I think there's going to be a number of sellers who don't even break even at this convention. And I say that because, like, again, if you tie yourself down to certain things, like if you want to have like an antique collector, like, and other people are selling antique bowls, it's not guaranteed they're going to pick your antique bowl over another antique bowl. Or I see like things like comic books. I think there's a lot of overlap with comics, right? So let's say one person sells a Spider-Man edition that has like a character on it, and then two vendors also sell the same thing and they see it. What they're going to do is they're going to say, hey, let me do some price comparison. Let me try to haggle. And I don't want to have product where people think that they can just go to my competitor and then haggle them downwards, Like maybe some people are okay with that, but that's what the beauty of my plushie is. Like they're so unique. Like nobody else, maybe one other person sells the same plushie, but it's going to be very far and few between. So that's my niche right here. I don't wanna get into like comic books, and I don't wanna get into other stuff too. No, I have like a lot of plushies, you guys. I have a lot of plushies. These plushies I can let go, and I'm okay with it. I'd rather have the cash than have these plushies. So don't think like I'm like selling all my plushies. This is a small fraction of what I have. I didn't even get into my figurines now, okay? Like I have a lot of plushies. Let me stress that again. I have a lot of stuffed animals. A lot of them, okay? Like these bags that I was having, they're huge. You guys saw how it looked like earlier, right? It's like a lot of stuffed animals. But yeah, the only downside is because I have negative space right now. I have empty space. That could have been space that I could have sold more merchandise. And I don't like having empty space because I paid $50 for that space. And if I'm not using it, it's a waste of space, literally. But I never foresaw that I would sell this much this quickly. Because 2 years ago, it's like I was selling, but it wasn't moving as fast. I want you guys to keep that stuff in mind. sorry, you guys. You guys took a huge tumble. So sorry. I did not mean that. You guys. Yeah. Well, I get it. You know, I completely understand it. They just don't want people. Oh. Hey, where'd my clip in the back go?
It also feels like we stick around here.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let me give you this. Thank you. So yeah, you know the person who needs to get a credit card? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, they don't, this is supposed to, yeah, they don't want, like, people just, like, rolling in new inventory, I think. But, yeah, I'm looking at my stuff, and I'm looking at other sellers. Just from glancing at it, I'm pushing merchandise faster than them. And I'm really happy about it, because I want to do that. You know, I want to push this merchandise out. But yeah, in the future, I'd rather have more stuff than less stuff. So, yeah, it's the anime swap meet. So if you look behind me, you see the tables there? Those tables, each space is cost $200. Me being on the ground here, each square that I'm on 2 squares right now, right? Each square is $25. So for me, the way I saw it is like, I'm much better off getting 2 squares than just getting 1 square. Because like 1 square is nothing. Like I'm taking up like 1/3 of a square just sitting here. So any smart person, in my opinion, would be getting 2 squares, not just one person, not just 1 square. Like I'm not afraid of spending $50 to double my space, right? And then that way people can come around and they're not so close to each other as well. Yeah, so I've sold more than I expected for sure today. And yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do tomorrow because part of me wants to raise my price point, but then the other part of me thinks like, I cannot have like long tables. I can't have tall tables. They won't allow it. Do you know why? Because I don't think they want people to feel like the vendors. I don't think they want the vendors to feel like, why the hell did I pay $200 for space if you're going to have these people come in and bring their own table and then only pay $50 for it? You see, so it looks more professional for people to have a table, like the people behind me, right? You see how they have a table? It looks way more professional for them to have a table for $200 than on the floor like me at $50. But whatever, you know, it's like I save money. Like if I bought a table instead, if I bought a booth, I think I could move out more plushies. But I would think to myself, like, frick, I gotta sell 10 plushies before I even break even. And yeah, I don't like that feel too much because then I have to buy racks. I gotta buy racks. I gotta set up, and I gotta I gotta just go set up and then that kind of stuff just for 2 days. Yeah. So yeah, kids are definitely good buyers. I also think, like if I was a parent, what would I do? Like if my kid wanted a plushie for $20, I would say yeah. But if my kid wanted a plushie for 25, I would be a little bit more hesitant. Yeah, I definitely broke even. I broke in even within what was it, you guys, like 30 minutes or so? I don't know, something like that. It was really fast. It was really fast. No, they didn't eliminate the mask mandate. Look around. Everybody has a mask on them. One of the rules here for me to sell.
From the heart move 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you will be here to 2 p.m. So if you want to be here, go to from the heart move and move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Some of these people, like, it just kind of makes me think, like, I don't want to talk, I don't want to, like, say really much negative things about collectors, but it actually breaks my heart a little when I see stuff and I think it would retail for that. It actually breaks my heart when I would see collectors and they sell things that it's like, I look at the price and I would say, oh, I think it would retail for like $20 or something, and then they sell it for like $20. Oh wow, man! I see someone, they're buying this like Godzilla thing for like $94. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not paying $94 for no Godzilla stuff. I don't like. I understand that there are collectors, but I think it's such a niche thing. And then you got competition, right? Because what if someone says, "Hey, yeah, I see this like Godzilla figurine, right?" And then they go online, and then I'm trying to sell it for 75, and they can buy it online for 60. Then what? They're gonna haggle me down, which is not a bad thing, but still, like I said, I like having the unique merchandise. I don't want to be one of those people where it's like I feel like I'm competing with the people here plus the internet, just to get rid of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, you see people, they do have some things, but from what I'm seeing, a lot of people here, they just have 1 or 2 items. You're not seeing like people buy bulk plushies or bulk this or bulk that too much. It's like one. I see people have like Hot Wheels, you have some collectors. So really try to get what you can get kind of thing. Ooh, I see someone have a Kirby plushie. That's cute. That Kirby plushie, if you sold it at a convention, I don't know how much you sold it for, but I hope they sold it for over 30.
So good. It's such a good.
Do I think a lot of these buyers are just checking out kind of thing, or do you think most of them are collect already? From what I picked, you have specialized buyers. They already know what they want. Some people are really into certain animes like Dragon Ball Z. So if you go with that, right, they're going to be targeting that. But I really believe that you'll have more people who are more spontaneous. You know, people who say, "Oh, that's a cute, unique item at a convention. Let me buy it." And then when they buy it, right, it's like that's it. It's not more than that kind of thing. Like I don't see people poke pot. It's just like I came here, I want to see what they have. I bought one or two things. And that's it. So if you look around, right, you can see people have like stacks and stacks of stuff. Some of these people around. Hold on, let me put this up. Right? Like this is the stuff that you see. Like you see that person, the Namea Hawaii. You see how they have like bottles and jars and frames and things like that. That's like an antique store. So I don't know how profitable that thing is because, like, yeah, you have people buying, but I don't want to hold on to antiques. You know, I really don't want to hold on to antiques at all. I rather have something that that generates more buzz, and plushies generate more buzz than antiques. That's just my opinion. Like a glass jar, me buying a glass jar, and how much can I resell that glass jar for? If it's just like a cheap glass jar. I don't think I could get 20 bucks for that glass jar, really. Maybe I could with the right buyer, but what if I don't sell it? Then what? I'm going to have to wait for another person to buy my glass jar for 20 bucks? Or 8 bucks? No. That's just too little of a profit margin for me to want to deal with at that point. Like I'll do a $20 profit margin, but I don't really want to do like, you know, small little itty bitty things so much. You see me with like the little keychains, but that's just because I want to get rid of them. I'm not looking to, you know, deal with like small little items kind of thing. Too much. So yeah, I need the kids here. I really need the kids.
I want the pink. How much is the thing?
It's 20.
How much is it?
They're all 20. Oh, you want some taco? Yeah, sure. Hold on, I'm just trying.
Oh, that one's free. How much is that one?
You know what? You can have it for free. You can have it for free. No problem. You're so sweet. You wanted to get it for your mom. Huh? You're so sweet. You think about your mom. You're a very good daughter. And I just made $40 off 2 things.
I would have more trouble swallowing the medicine.
Oh, I'm selling those actually. I'm selling that which one do you want? Do you have it all? Okay. Okay. I just sold the crocodile and I just sold the little bunny rabbit. There you go. So yeah, yeah, I gotta like, I'm really just going, I'm just really going like down the line kind of thing. Yeah, no, the girl was so cute. She bought the little bunny rabbit, right? She bought the bunny penguin, you know, the small one, like this big. People were asking about it. And then afterwards, she said, "Oh, you know, how much is this little keychain?" It was a cat keychain. She said she wanted to get it for her mom, and I thought it was so beautiful. I just said, you know, you can have it for free. Yeah, it's just like one of those things. Like, you know, we gotta like encourage kids to be loving to their parents. I really believe in that, and you know, it's like that kid, if they can see that, right? They're like, "Oh, I thought of my mom, and I got it for free," right? They're gonna say like, "Oh wow, you know, that's you know, people appreciate and they recognize that she's trying to do something nice for her mom. And we should really. Huh? Yeah, definitely. It's super soft. There we go. Huh? Yeah, you know, they really liked it and stuff like that. Yeah, this little girl wanted me to hold this blue unicorn, but I don't know when she's gonna be back. If not, I have to sell it tomorrow. I don't know if she forgot about it. She's like, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I thought, you know, I thought it was gonna sell slower, but it sold so fast that I'm like, oh man, I see all these other people with like bags and bags and stuff, right? I know. What did you pick up? Honestly? I know people who like really love Funkos. I used to be so into Funkos too. I know. But you know what? One thing about Funkos is like, after a while, I just saw myself like, oh, I like this and this and this and this. And then you end up with like the walls, like, you know, some of the sellers over there. I know a person who has like over 500 Funkos. And I just like, I've been to their place and it's like, whoa, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm glad you found some really good stuff. Yeah, yeah. I still have the pom-pom put in if you're interested in it. Huh? Oh, well, you know what the thing is, like, people kept asking me about that one, and I was like, oh, I'll put it in, like, later. But I knew you were interested in it, so I was like, you know what, if you're interested in 30, I'll let it go. Huh? Yeah, I'll put it out later then. But yeah, if you're interested in it, like, let me know. See ya. Yeah, my little cute pom-pom put in. Yeah. So it's like a lot of stuff that I'm just like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, look how much like plushies I have left for you guys. Oh wait, hold on. If you want to touch it, you can feel free to touch it. If you want to touch them, you can feel free. They're super soft.
Yeah, no, she's got plenty already.
Yeah, the bunny pillow? Yeah, definitely.
The face looks like a guinea pig.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, one thing about these plushies, they're all from Japan, so, you know, you can't find them anywhere. Thank you so much. Oh, take the bag. No, I only take cash. I have no idea. You know what I would recommend? Maybe ask one of the sellers, and then the sellers will know more. Because I'm not really a professional seller. It's my own personal collection, so I don't know this stuff. Yeah, the sellers definitely know much more than me. You know, they're the people who have like $200, $300 worth of stuff. Yeah, we got, I sold one of the bunny pillows. So I just sold one. And yeah, it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And smaller. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have like so little plushies now, you guys. It's like my plushies are like going. Okay, hold on, let me show you this. Like, look at that. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. Like, minus the pom-pom put in, like, that's it. could put on your bag.
I'm just scared that I might drop it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's in my
That's the only
little.
one I need. Okay, that's
I got $5. Yeah, I'm getting wiped. I am down to not too many plushies now. Oh, I gotta leave. So I can use some of my money to buy myself stuff. Let's see how it is. So I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 plushies. 9 plushies I'm gonna sell. Yeah. So this is all I have left, you guys. I mean, like, I got wiped out, you guys. Minus that one unicorn and the pom-pom put in. Like, that's it. It's just like I got swarmed. I got swarmed by the little kids. I don't know if you guys heard me, but I was telling the guys that I could not believe how these kids have adult-sized wallets and they're just like giving me $20 like it's no big deal. Yeah. That little bunny clip, that was really cute. So it actually snaps on. It's like super cute. Oh, you talking about the, what's it called? Mommy Shiba or something like that? Yeah, it's really cute. This one over here. He's sleeping. So this has been quite a success for me, as you guys can tell. And I really have to, say that I feel very thankful and really blessed to sell a lot of my merchandise. And people are like, whoa, holy crap, she sells a lot of stuff. Yeah, ooh, battery, yeah. I mean, psychologically, let me just say this, right? Kids are very impulsive. So kids are going to be like, oh my gosh, it's cute. They're not really going to care too much about finances. I mean, like, at least I know that's how I was when I was a kid. I was like, oh, I want a Barbie. It's 20. Like, yeah, sure. But parents are more, adults are more picky and choosy. So if you can tap into that kind of thing and then get the kids all like hyped up, it's going to be great. So that's the kind of stuff. Do you have to pay taxes on this? Yeah, you're supposed to pay taxes on everything. So let's see here. We are looking at okay. So I am looking at basically right now. Yeah, I'm getting close to 400 already. I can't do the math, but I'm getting close to 400. Yeah. When I was a kid, oh my gosh. I mean, like, if I asked my parents for something, I mean, they wouldn't be all like, yeah, sure. I don't think so. My parents were, you know, okay, it depends, right? But it wouldn't be like, yeah, sure, too much. But I think it's because it's a convention. It's not like they're going to a shopping mall. So people know that they have to be more picky about things because, um, you know, they like if they're not here tomorrow, it's going to be gone. So there's that feeling of immediacy kicking in. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, like, yeah, my parents wouldn't have given me that much money for sure. Oh, here we go. I think it's a plushie coming out. Maybe not. I'm like waiting. I want to know how the other plushie sellers are doing in comparison to me. I have the benefit of my plushies looking really colorful. But yeah, kids, you know, kids don't really care, I think, too much about plushies. I think that if it's cute and it's big, they're like, oh, I want it. And they're much more prone to want it than just something that looks cool. You know, like the cuter it is, the better it is. But you don't want it to look too generic because if I had, let's say, 20 of the same plushies, I think people would be a little, I don't know how much I would sell. Like if I had like 20 of those, kind of like 20 of these dolphins, I don't know if I could sell all 20. I also know for me to buy them, right? If I was let's say if I was importing them, I would be having to import like a couple hundred of them in. And I don't feel comfortable moving a couple hundred dolphins. That might be a problem. But one of each? Yeah, that's fine. The crocodile, to be honest, I'm actually surprised I sold it. I don't think I would have been able to sell it outside of it being a kid. No, they're called, so they're from Japan. See? And if you look closely, it says prize only. See that? So this is actually a long prize. We will see how it is. The other downside is, yeah. Yeah, the other downside about how it looks like right now, because I don't have that much stuff, it looks like everybody picked through it. And that's, like, psychologically, I don't like that. You know, I don't want people to look through my stuff and say, these are the leftovers. So I'm a little concerned about that, because when people pick up that these are the leftovers, they might not want it so much. That's just me, though. Yeah. So, I mean, the company's based in Japan, but the plushies are not made in Japan. It's like designed in California, made in China, right? Yeah, it is. You want to feel it? It's so soft. You can squeeze it and touch it and pull it and things like that.
$20?
Yeah, it's $20. Yeah. So. Yeah. No, you know what it is? It's just really like, so many kids, they like different kind of things, you know.
You're doing a live video?
Yeah, I'm just talking to my friends. That's all. My friends are like, oh, how are you? How's your plushie sales doing? So I'm just telling them about it. I don't want to show the camera to people, so that it's like, it just shows me. Yeah, I got less and less plushes. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just, like I said, one thing about kids is like they see one thing and then they see it and they're like, I want it. And you can't figure out why they like it, but maybe it's the colors, maybe it's a shape, maybe it's a character. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I see like Pokemon is going really well for some people. Yeah. But there's so much competition with the Funkos. That's the only thing I don't like. But you know what else? People get really, I don't want to say OCD, but OCD about box condition. They're like, it got a dent on the side, It got to be like pristine perfect, with a box protector and all that stuff. Oh, I just don't like that kind of stuff. Yeah, thank you for checking up. Huh? Oh, no. No, you know why? Because I actually, 2 years ago, I sold it for 25. And then I think psychologically, I think people are more comfortable spending $20 than 25. Yeah, they give out one bill, right? They don't have to be like, oh, I need change or anything like that. And then, kids, right? If they take out, yeah, I do. I know. Yeah, now I have to create more space. So now I'm gonna have to like go through my stuff tomorrow and then just bring like 3 bags worth of stuff and just clear out at 20. Yeah, it's pretty light, yeah. Yeah. See? Oh, he's so sweet. He's so sweet. Can you reduce the store area to 1 square now? It would look more full. I could actually. I could. Yeah. So. So yeah, we are getting smaller and smaller and smaller, you guys. Oh, let's see this. Look at that. That's it. Remember how I had so much? Hold on. Like that's my unicorn that I'm waiting. I have my pom-pom put in here. But like that's it. Like that's what you guys have been seeing for like 3 hours of me talking about it. It's just clearing out. So yeah, selling those like the axolotl, you guys might remember that one, for $20. It's just like I was like, yay, I am blessed.
Wow, you sold plenty.
Yeah, I was very fortunate. There was a lot of kids who were like, oh, I want this.
Yeah, you stay by yourself.
I know.
That craziness.
No, you know what? I was actually in the middle, but I was so worried because I thought I have so much like competition over there, right?
Yeah.
I think people would get so distracted.
So, there's a difference, different people come look at these people,
Yeah,
but they all get kids.
yeah.
And when they see the crowd, they will say, oh, let's shop right here.
I know. I see all those people like
I know, I get
congregating.
so much.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm very happy and I'm very thankful
very
that
happy.
I have all these like
How
little
much
kids.
you sell like one?
$20. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I wanted to, I didn't want to make it too high, but then I also thought $20 is straightforward,
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
It's like one bill. That's
one
it.
bill.
Yeah.
That's great.
But between you and me, if someone gives me a 50 again, I don't have change. I gave away all my 10.
Oh, you can ask.
Oh, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
But yeah, I said, oh, she did a good job.
Yeah, I
So
gotta.
you have more?
I do have more. I didn't expect to sell so
Too
much.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like, for a
Because you only
while.
can put so much pack, right?
Yeah.
But you guys are not here tomorrow.
We are. Yeah, we're gonna be here until 4.
Well, the thing that's happening is there's high school playoffs on that side. But tonight, I think there's like a concert on that side. But we end at 8. So,
Oh.
I mean, the traffic entrance. And if you guys hungry, there's a window right in the arena. You can order food or water.
Really?
Because there's no food in there. And I think they opted not to have food because of the pandemic. That way it moves.
Yeah. So
They're
where?
not going to sit around and eat.
Yeah. So where are people buying food here?
Yeah. But
They have a concession?
So if you get stamped and you stamp on your hand to go outside, there's a window on the arena side. They sell food to them.
Oh, okay.
Because we're inside actually selling food to the attendees of the high school basketball.
Got it.
Tonight is all the championships. So they had 6 games. I think 3 games left. One starting now. The 13th. And then 1 o'clock is
Nah, we'll wait.
Well, thank you so much for, stopping by and things like that. What's your name? My name's Erica. Oh, it's a beautiful name. So is your husband selling over there? Oh. Oh. Do you guys have a storefront or? Oh, I see it like around, yeah.
So they give us this space. That's why it's very different. Which we like, because we're kind of
Yeah. Aww.
there's more people usually, but but yeah,
Have you been walking around and seeing how people?
no, because I don't know my if there's school bus,
That's good that you and your husband balance each other out.
yeah, because
If you have too many things you love, yeah.
and we're getting
Yeah. Yeah. It's really great that you guys are being proactive because from what I, pick up from my relatives or my older relatives, there comes a point where they just put things off, right? They collect, and then sometimes the family doesn't know what to do with it, right? They don't know the value, and then they say, just donate it to Goodwill, or just like throw it away. Yeah. So it's really amazing that you guys are helping preserve this item, for another future generation to go to another home. Yeah. So a lot of the stuff that you have, does he actively collect still, or is it more like he just collected in the past? Uh-huh. Wow. So he restored. Definitely. I've seen Toa frames now. Oh my gosh. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, and right now I see like you guys have a lot of people interested in it. Yeah. Well, it was great talking to you, Bernadette. I think I can. Thank you.
You wouldn't happen to have a pink unicorn.
No, someone bought it actually.
Anyway, I was over here and I was just like,
Yeah, someone bought it. That's a woman king. Yeah, it's a gyoza plant. You know what? You should feel it and like speak it.
I don't have any.
I had two of them. I had another one and someone bought it.
yeah, when we first came here and then when we came back now, it's like,
I know.
God's making up a good business.
No, you know what happened? I got attacked by kids. Like the kids came in and they're like, "Oh, I want a crocodile. Oh, I want." Yeah, and I was so surprised because I didn't know. I don't know about you guys, but when I was growing up, I didn't have much allowance money.
Yeah.
But I see these kids and they have like adult-sized wallets,
It's a
and
different
I look in there and I'm like,
generation,
"How much money do you have? You're like half my height. You're like 8 years old." And I see these kids that looks like $60 in their wallet. It's just like, whoa. It's like crazy. I was like, wow, your parents trust you with that money. It's like, yeah, but if you're interested, I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, but thanks for swinging by. Bye. Yeah, so did you guys just catch that conversation? Did you guys hear it? I don't know if you guys heard it, but yeah, there was a very sweet woman, and her name was Bernadette. And yeah, she was just talking, and that's what I talk about. Like, in people in Hawaii, like you just like mind your own business, and people are just so friendly to you. Like when I say this stuff to you guys, like I'm not kidding you guys. Like people in Hawaii are a lot different than the people in New York. They really are. And you can see it, like people that I don't know, people that they just see and they're like, they're so warm and lovely. It's really incredible. It's like that's what I'm talking about when I talk about the aloha spirit. It's alive, it really is. And just people are so sweet here. They really are so sweet. I don't know, but yeah, I hope you guys heard that conversation. I know I've spoken to you guys in the past, and I say sometimes you have these like really sweet old ladies, and they just talk to you, and it's like they mention stuff, and you're like, oh, I never asked, but it's beautiful. I love the elders. Hello. I'm sorry, I was talking to my friends. They couldn't be here. Why do I think that happens? Because in Hawaii, people see each other as human beings. We see each other as like, everybody wants to reach out to each other. And it's like, we don't think it's weird, It's like, you'll just go, oh, wow, you sold a lot, yeah? And like that kind of stuff. Like, oh, like, I'll help you out if you need change or something. It's just like, you don't even ask. Like, people are just like, lead with their heart. And in New York, it's like if you're too nice like that, people think, you want money from them or something. They're very suspicious. So that's why when I talk to you guys about this stuff, like people think, like some people think I'm like suspicious and shady. You can see like the people I'm around. You can see they just come up to me and it's just like they're just so warm and lovely. It's like you don't see that. You don't see that in New York so much. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Oh, there's someone bought a Rila Kuma. Oh, it's so cute. I will never sell my Rila Kumas for $20. Never. But yeah, it's just really nice. And when you have these kind of people where they're just so warm and lovely, it just makes the community a warmer place. I spoke about it in my streams. I spoke about it clearly to you guys, and I said, there's just something about Hawaii where they're just so caring and lovely. And you know, they noticed, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like that woman, she was like, oh, you're all by yourself? And I was like, no, I'm not by myself. You know, I don't really consider myself by myself. Even if I don't think that anybody's really alone as long as you just have like an open heart kind of stuff. But yeah, you don't have that so much in like certain areas. I don't know, like you've heard, right? I have the microphone on. You could hear people talk to me, and they just swing by and they just like check up on me. I don't know their name. They don't know my name. I've never met them before in my life, but they're just really cool. They're just really nice people. Really nice people. Oh my god, that woman has a vintage Tokidoki bag. I had to sing one. Oh, I love it so much. So yeah, I have this, let me take this out. So I have this, the sports bag. And that's where I keep my cash. But yeah, I carry this solely for selling. And it's really handy, you know. No, I mean, people struggle in Hawaii, okay? I don't want you to think that people in Hawaii don't have a hard time, because they definitely do. I think people in Hawaii tend to be very frugal. But even though, right, we can't afford a lot of stuff, you can see that people more than make up for it with their hearts. You know, it's like it doesn't cost anything to just give a person a smile. It doesn't cost anything to just be a kind and decent person. And you can hear people are just so uplifting here. And it's just so beautiful. It really is beautiful. It really is. Hey! How's your patrols? How's your patrols? How's your patrols walking around? You're seeing a lot of people. Do you ever feel like buying stuff when you do this kind of stuff? You do? Can you? I was just wondering because I've never seen like any people like carry like a shopping bag. Oh. A sloth. A sloth.
Sloth?
Yeah.
Like in a tree?
Yeah, like the slow sloth, but my items sold really fast, so at least that challenge took me out. No, this is just a convention once a year. But I gotta make space in my place, so I thought like, let me just sell stuff. Yeah, I'm live streaming to my friends who can't be here. Yeah. Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Erica. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, but thanks for asking my question, because I have always wondered, like, when I see, you guys, like, walk around, like, are you forbidden to buy stuff? Cool. Take care. See ya. See ya. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, so that kind of stuff. So yeah, you can even see, right? I don't know if you guys caught it, but it was like an HP. It was an HPD officer And that's our Honolulu Police Department, okay? Our Honolulu Police Department officers are so nice, okay? Okay, look, I have nothing against police, and I think I've communicated that with you guys. Like, you could see the police officers are just, like, warm and friendly. So all these people, like, when I was in New York and they were like, F this, F that, I just thought to myself, like, why do you hate your police officers so much? It's just, like, weird to me, Because, like, in Hawaii, you see a police officer, you just be all like, yo, you're probably, like, the same, I probably know you kind of thing. Like, I don't know you directly, but you're probably know someone that I know because we're on a little island. So you don't have any animosity, towards police officers here in Hawaii. You just kind of think, like, hey, how you doing kind of thing. Just chill. That's it. And it's nice, You don't have any tension. I don't have any tension towards people. Oh, crap. Yeah, I don't have any tension towards people at all. So, Hey! Did you take a lot of pictures? No?
I guess I very selective. So
Oh!
not that many.
I was gonna say, are we too boring for you?
Huh?
Are we too boring for you?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I've been to a few of these. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to just keep on. After a while, I keep on choosing the same things. Yeah. So
Hey, but you know what? As long as, people are having a good time, that's all that matters, right? Yeah.
oh, my daughter has. I think this one.
Really? Oh, did she get it today? Did she? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I like plushies too, but when you like them too much, then you have too many of them. And then it causes an issue.
One time you keep storing things on my bed.
Oh. They just appeared. Yeah.
So you're recording this too?
No, I'm talking to my friends.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh nice.
Yeah, they couldn't be here.
What is,
So.
I do. I'm from the newspaper.
Really?
Yes. So what is this right
Oh,
here?
it's a Rode microphone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
pretty cool because it you can take it out from the side, and it's only like about $30 on Amazon.
And when you like say you're doing an interview, does that like?
Yeah, I think you would face it towards them.
Yeah.
But the only person I'm interviewing really is just myself. I'm not that big. I'm not a big celebrity or anything like that. But yeah, I'm not an influencer or
I'm
anything
Craig, by
like
the
that.
way.
Oh, I'm
I'm
Erica.
with the Star Advertiser.
Oh, cool. Well, I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you bought some stuff around here. I'm like looking around. I'm seeing everybody have stuff, and I'm like, kind of like.
The guys that I see, they want me to spend $1,000 and up. So it's
Aww.
like I have to think about it.
Yeah, just say like, I gotta think about it. I'll walk around, kind of thing.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. I hope you have a great day.
Yeah. Salala.
See ya. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like you can see how people are in Hawaii, and they're just so cheery, and yeah, that's how normal people are. It's like that kind of stuff. You don't have walls. You don't have walls being put up, okay? And when you don't have walls, like you're able to talk to people like that. I'm not gonna remember that person most likely, but it's like all that stuff. It's like small little stuff, and I know I've spoken about it on stream, right? But it's like I want you to like kind of like see glimpses of it, like around me and things like that. So yeah, that's my whole point about doing this kind of stuff. But frickin' Hawaii is expensive, so I don't have any electricity, and what can I say about that? That's why I can't charge my phone. I'm murked about it. So I'm at like 5% battery, you guys. I don't think you guys need to hear me talk more about certain things, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go and ask someone if I can charge it into the wall. And yeah, charge it into the wall, and then hopefully my phone doesn't go kaput, because I have drained up this whole battery pack just streaming, because stream takes a lot of stuff. Erica sometimes talks like Lewis. I don't know. I don't think I talk like him. He's a much better speaker than I am. I am a lot more. I'm not as I'm not my verbal intonations are not as smooth as him. And he doesn't stutter. I stutter left and right. You can hear it. I'm a kind of thing. But what can I say? So yeah, I don't want to have the stream cut off or anything like this. So I will talk to you guys later. And thank you for listening to me or just observing things. And I hope that maybe when you interact with people, maybe you have a little bit more joy in your life and you're a little bit more smiling. It does really make a difference, but also you can see the people and the vibe around here is a lot more lighthearted and we just poke fun at each other kind of thing, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't need a solar charger. I just need something that can handle my battery kind of thing. I really ate this thing up. I don't know, how much amps do I have on here? This is 6,600 milliamps. And I had it fully charged and it just got eaten up. Yeah. So I might just pack all my stuff up and then go grab some food, wait for my phone to charge and then restream again, you guys. But I will talk to you guys later. See ya!